Hi, I'm Chef Andy and this is my simple scone-based pizza lesson. Right, so I've got my flour here and I've got my spread using olive oil spread here. I'm going to add some salt and pepper as well, so bits. Right, now I'm just going to start working in the fat into the flour using the rubbing in technique, same as what I did with the Cornish pasties. Yep, so I'm just working that all in with my fingertips and my thumbs, getting it nicely incorporated. And if you wanted to, you could always add some more flavours to this, like some dried herbs or chilies, crushed chilies, anything you want really. It's a good way to experiment. Right, that's all worked in there. Now I'm just going to get my fork and I'm going to start adding some of the milk. I'm using semi-skimmed milk here, but if you are vegan, for instance, you might want to use some other milk like soya milk, almond. It works just as well with those. Right, now I'm just going to bring it together. And don't want to overwork it either, because later on when it comes to rolling it out, if we overwork the dough, it's going to start crumbling on us and breaking. So I'm just simply bringing it together quite gently. So I'm just going to leave that to rest while I start making the toppings and grating the cheese, etc. Right, I'm going to start rolling out now. So I'm just going to dust the surface so it doesn't stick. My rolling pin. And I'm rolling it so that it will fit my tray. In this case I've got a rectangular tray. And the tray's been oiled so it won't stick. So yeah, just moving it a bit so it fits nicely. Right, now I'm just going to prick the base with a fork, and this is just going to help it cook through the base. Right, now I'm going to apply my passata. This is actually passata with a little bit of chopped tomatoes mixed in, but it is really a case of using what you've got at hand. Tomato puree would be just as good. There we are. Right, I've got some toppings here, keeping it quite veggie this one. So I've got some finely sliced courgette, mushroom, cherry tomato and some sliced onion. So yeah, space it out nice. And it really is a case of using, you know, when I make it, is using things that need eaten up in the fridge. And things like what cheese you've got kicking about as well. Right, this is the cheese I've got from my fridge. I've got a little bit of feta, I've got quite a lot of cheddar, and I've got some of this cheese here which has chili peppers in it. So now I'm just going to start adding that. Bit of feta now. Right, now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. And I've got some dried oregano here as well. And lastly, just some extra virgin olive oil, and that will just help give it a nice bit of colour, and it will cook nicely all those vegetables. Right, that's one. Right, got my second bit of dough here. Exactly the same as before. This dough's it's just been sort of resting for the length of time it took me to prepare the vegetables. It's only about 20 minutes, not even that, but it's now really easy to roll out. If it feels like it's sticking, just add a little bit more flour. And yeah, just be gentle with the dough. I'm just going to could have done with rolling out a little bit bigger, but it doesn't matter. I'll just help it into the corners. And again, fork on the bottom. Our lovely passata. Right, so I'm just going to use up the rest of those vegetables, but I'm also going to add some cooked prawns to this one. Nice courgettes. Few tomatoes, a nice bit of onion, a few prawns now. And again, finishing off with some nice cheese. It's almost like painting a picture, this. Salt and pepper. Herbs. And oil. Right, time to put that in the oven. Thanks for watching today, and now all I need to do is tuck into a nice slice of this. Feel free to leave any comments below or any suggestions, and that'll be brilliant. Happy cooking!